Yo, I'll check my audio right quick. I want to make sure everything's good with the audio, which it's not. It wasn't close enough to my mouth. I should be a lot better now. Yeah, it's significantly better. It's still not great, but I can do a couple more adjustments like that and that. And now we should be chilling. Oh yeah, we're great. Yeah, if you're new in here, be sure to follow, like the live, show support in any way you can. I appreciate you stopping by. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna strip mine. I'm gonna take some sticks. Dance hall, welcome in. What's going on, bro? I need to make some shit. What are they called? Pickaxes. Can't find anything I need. Not in there either. Where'd I put them at? Oh, give me that back. Mine. Wait a minute, wait a minute. That's the silk touch pickaxe. What do I do for levels right now? Yo, Ethan, what's going on, bro? What's happening, man? Oh, we came in. We saw that shit happen. That's cool. What's going on, Jamie? Welcome in. What's going on, bro? I appreciate y'all stopping by. All right, now we need to see if we can add unbreaking. Can't add unbreaking. Can I add efficiency? Nope. What about that efficiency? Nope. Yeah, Ethan, my day was good. Um, I got to turn off my TikTok audio. I only had it on so I could make sure the audio was chilling. I appreciate you sharing the live, man. How was your day? My day was good. It was long though. I burnt through all that to get some paper so I can trade with villagers. Because I was working on villager trades. Now I need to get a little bit of XP. I'm not going to do the cows. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday. I'll say happy birthday tomorrow because I will be on tomorrow if you're in here. But I'm going to go ahead and say it now just in case you're not in. I hope it's a wonderful day, bro. Hmm. What do I need? Do I have any wheat in there? Jamie, what's going on, man? What are you up to over on Twitch today, man? What you been up to? Boing, 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 boing. I'm gonna go feed the cows. No, I'll do the. I'm gonna feed the sheep. Yeah, I think feeding the sheep's gonna be like the play right now. Make a bunch of baby sheep right quick. All right, that's it as far as sheep go. Liffy, what's going on? Yo, my birthday's in August, Ethan. It's in late August. Demon, what's happening? May, what's going on? Appreciate y'all stopping by. King Napple, what's happening? Jester, appreciate you stopping in, bro. I need levels right now, so I'm thinking feeding these cows is gonna be like the best way to get levels. I know, Ethan. I see that, man. Happy birthday, broski. Crimson, what's going on, bro? No, I'm not gonna join your realm. I really don't be doing PvP and shit. Yeah, whoever that is over on Twitch advertising, I'm not into it. Appreciate you stopping in though. Nightmare, what's going on, man? Alright, we're getting a little bit of XP. Let's go down here and collect all the rest of it. It's kind of in a spot. Oh, it's floating down with the fucking water. I don't even know if I can get to it all. Yeah, I don't have enough levels to do this, man. What do you mean by that, Ethan? Alright, we got 13 levels. That should be enough to do something. Right? Alright, we don't have a lot of levels, but we got something out of it. Should be able to add the efficiency to this at least. I think I'll do unbreaking over the efficiency. Silk touch, and we'll do unbreaking. There's no Starbucks. Bro, it's rough, man. It's rough. How much is this going to cost me? 13 more levels. 13 levels. Dexter, welcome back in, bro. Alright, we're going to put this away just for now. I had a little setup I had going on. Yeah. We're going to put this away just for now. We'll keep the Silk Touch pickaxe with us. I'm going to make some more stone pickaxes and some shovels. Yeah, I don't have enough levels to work on these shovels. So I'm just going to grab some more shovels. Some more like stone shovels. And then I'll grab a couple more stone pickaxes. Then I'm thinking some torches. Torches would be great. Yo, Dominic, what's going on, man? You're coming to the USA tomorrow? Hell yeah. On your birthday. It's awesome. Welcome back, broski. Let me put away the cobblestone, the sticks. I'll keep the torches. I'll get rid of the eggs. I had some more torches over here because I'm thinking I need some more. That should be good on torches. It says some of the filters were so much happened in the last 3 days. What's been going on, man? James, what's happening? What's been going on for the past 3 days, man? I definitely need to go in there with some building blocks. That's for sure a go-to. I have to have some building blocks. So I'm going to grab some cobbled deep slate. I don't need a lot, but I needed some. You finished your written finals. You still have oral exams to go? Hell yeah. And you started socializing. Nice. You got contacts and started growing a beard. You got everything going right now, bro. I need to get glasses at some point. I can't see for shit. But Yeah, I definitely need to get glasses at some point. This little iron farm still doesn't work. Oh, I just jumped down for no reason. I have to go get food. Braxton, what's going on, man? Bro, come on, let me up the bubbles. I have to get soul sand for that. I also need to get a magma block for that as well. That way I can have... Are prescription glasses expensive in the US? Everything's expensive in the US. I'm going to be honest with you. Everything's overpriced for no reason. But yeah, prescription glasses are very expensive. Like frames and lenses, I'm expecting to spend about $850. James said, true that. Especially gas right now too is rough. Gasoline, or if I guess if you're out of not in the U.S. you call it petrol. But yeah, everything's very expensive here for sure. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need kelp for the elevator, but I can already get kelp. I'm like right in the middle of the ocean where I'm at, so it's like kelp's not the issue. I just need to go get soul sand. I should also be able to get the magma block off of the island I'm on. It's in like there's a what's it called, like a nether portal thing. I should be able to get one from there. Let's see if I can go this way. Yeah, save myself a couple steps. I need to eat. Yeah, let's eat a little bit. Get my health bars back. For sure, let's do that. Yeah, I usually stream right around this time, Dominic. Um, I usually get on maybe a little bit later than this. I got off work early today, so I would usually be getting off work around this time. But like I got on maybe like 30 minutes earlier than I usually do. I get off work, I come home, I get right on the stream. Yeah. I get right on the stream and then, chilling on the stream for a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to put my little strip mine down here. This might be the goal. But I'm going to build it into this wall. So I'm just going to dig into the wall a little bit. I'm going to put all of my torches on the left side. That way everything's sort of like following the same path. It's 11 p.m. right now for you. I feel you, bro. Definitely feel you on that, man. Yeah, it's 4:50 p.m. for me right now. But yeah, prescription glasses I'm expecting them to cost about 850 US for like lenses, like for the prescription lenses and frames. And that's not for like nice frames. That's just going to be for like pretty basic frames. Yeah, you're telling me, man. I had like insurance that covered it covered the exam, which now I don't have. I lost that when I like got let go of my job. Now I'm working like temporary for the same company, but I don't have the insurance there anymore. Um, so I'd lost that insurance, and that would have covered the first exam, and it would have covered $150 um on some new glasses. So now it's just like a little. It's gonna cost me a little bit more to get it done. They're cheaper short term. No, I'm not super concerned about that. I have money set aside for that. It's just kind of like, it just sucks to have to spend that much at one time. Even though like I have stuff set aside for it, it's just kind of, hits the pocket. You're like, ooh. Hits the pocketbook. I'm thinking I break these, right? $100 for 3 months. Yeah, but I'm looking for something that's gonna last me a little while. I don't really plan on going back until I absolutely need to again. So I'm thinking it should last me a few years, like a good few years. Um, I probably won't wear them every day either. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm really only gonna need them when I'm at a computer and I'm having to like stare at the screen for a while. So like when I stream, I'm definitely gonna wear them. because my eyes just get tired after looking at a screen for a while. And now, because of like years of doing that, I feel like stuff's starting to get a little bit more blurry when I'm too close to it. Alexis, welcome in. How's it going? Get me some more of this tough blocks, I guess. I like that. Bloop. What's up? What's going on, May? Exactly. I need the blue light. Yeah, I'm fine with them being like reflective of monitor. It's not gonna hurt me. It might look a little bit wonky on stream, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna affect it too much because my camera angle's kind of sideways unless I'm with a Minecraft reference or Minecraft terms. Um, Wait, what do you mean by that? I just hit diamonds. I guess I just hit diamonds because I'm like having a wonderful day. You said the camera problem was your biggest issue with glasses alongside heavy migraines. I feel you. You stream too? Let's put another torch down. Drop my torch in there. I'm gonna drop another one right here too. Hell yeah, bro. Proud of you. Good shit. Keep it up, man. Bloop. I think I'm gonna fortune these. Yeah, I'll fortune the lapis. That's sick, bro. Long form? Like podcast type things or just like long videos? 'Cause that's pretty awesome, man. That's pretty sick, bro. Nikita, welcome in. Oh, commentary videos. That's sick. I see now. Sorry, I didn't see it at first. I see now. Sick, bro. No, I understand what you're saying now. Song request. No, I don't even have music playing, man. I really just get on and vibe. I don't even play music unless I'm shooting bots in Call of Duty. I'm not gonna lie. And even then, I don't really take song requests. I just kind of I throw on one of my playlists, something that's a little bit fast paced, and just vibe out. Try and get like a quick rhythm of shooting. Matthew, welcome in, bro. Matthew Freeman. Jesse, what's going on? Welcome back in here, Jesse. I see you in here a lot. I appreciate you stopping by, taking time out of your day all the time. I know this might be a little bit of a interesting thing I'm doing right now, but I'm just working on getting a mind set up for. Oh, am I in trouble? Got a text. Not worried about that. Verizon. Oh, there we go. Bloop. There we go. And we'll drop another torch here. Bloop. Should definitely be able to see now, right? Yeah. At least for another couple blocks. I love it when we get to the tough because it just mines so much quicker than the deep slate. And I know I'm using stone pickaxes and it's super inefficient, but like, why do I play it on console? I play on PC. I'm using a controller, if that's what you're asking. I'm just comfortable with it because I used to play on console. When I started playing Minecraft, it was on Xbox 360. So I got used to playing on controller. You know, I got a couple of PCs I use. I have one that I've used for editing, and I have one that I use for gaming and streaming. Um, my editing PC, I think I'm just gonna swap all of my software over and use everything on my gaming and streaming PC because it can handle it. And then my one that I'm using for editing currently, I'm just gonna use as a storage server. Oh, it is. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. Um, I also have people in this realm that only play on console though. A couple of my friends that are on this realm do only play on console, so I am gonna keep the realm alive at least until everybody upgrades. That was the main reason why I did this as a realm instead of a Java server though. Was for people in it, so I could do Bedrock. Um, but yeah, I definitely play Java. I have a hardcore world that I just started yesterday. I'm thinking about just scrapping that hard Americans love consoles definitely. Um, it's just because PCs are so expensive right now. I understand people wanting to stay with consoles because it's a set like price. You're gonna spend about 600 bucks, and you really don't have to fuck with it. With a PC, you've got to spend a lot of money to get a PC that's gonna run as good as a $600 console. You can use it for a lot of other stuff, so I think that it's more cost effective to get the PC. But I appreciate the roses, broski. Appreciate those roses, Dominic. Um, I think it's more cost effective to get the PC over the console, but I understand how a lot of people that just want to use it to play the game, they can like they're fine with just the console. A lot of people get home, they'll play like one or two different titles, and like that's it. So I understand them just spending like the easy flat rate of money and don't have to worry about it after that, other than the subscription to play online. I do find PC being cheaper overall in the long run if you do go for like a cost effective option. Like if someone were to get like a older GPU like off marketplace or something and like build their own stuff off of older used parts that are like used to be pretty top tier parts but now they're selling really cheap. You could definitely get some really good like budget builds going right now. um where am I? I'm at negative 39. We're definitely getting to where I want to be at. Exactly. Um, I work in engineering. I've got to have a PC. So it works out. I can use all of my CAD softwares on the one that I have. I have a 7800 X3D and a 5070. I can use pretty much any software I want with it. I haven't had anything come up that like the PC struggled with. I've definitely maxed out like 100% usage on both my CPU and on my GPU doing certain things, but that's like going for like really intensive stuff. Not in anything work related though. I've only done it in games, which is shocking. Working in like different editing softwares, I don't really have any issues, which I'm shocked about. Kyle, welcome in. What's going on? But no, I've loved this PC since I've got it. I got it a few months after the 50 series came out. That doesn't look good. That looks like a cave. Oh, that's a big one. Let's block her up. Boop, boop, boop. Ace, welcome in, broski. Appreciate you stopping by, homie. Let's drop this guy in here. I'm gonna do another one right here. Give me that. Yo, Junior the Second. What's going on? That's an interesting name, man. JP, what's happening? You had the 5060 Ti and it's been so good. You had the 50, or the 1650 before. Yeah, my other PC has a 1660 Super, and I had that before this one, and it held up until recently. I couldn't play any of like the big titles. Like I was not able to play Call of Duty on it, like the newest Call of Duties. It was just not did not run it. The last one I was able to play on it was Cold War. So when I upgraded so I could play Black Ops 6 on it, and I could get away from playing on console. And it was just kind of it was a nice little upgrade. Everything stepped up too because I had an old fourth gen i7 in my other PC, and now I've got like a X3D trip, and that's you know I love it. Yeah, anything after MW2, I feel you on that. Yeah, no, I understand. It was rough. All of those new titles just chalked it. They just need to optimize the game. They definitely need to optimize that game. Like all the Call of Duty games going forward. They need to separate Warzone from multiplayer. That way they can actually optimize multiplayer. Because with having such enormous maps, it's kind of hard to make everything work together. I feel like Warzone could be like flourishing too, like even more than what it was back in the day. If they were to separate it, give it its own identity. Yeah, that's true. James the Second is over on Twitch as well. I appreciate you, broski. You swung in on multiple platforms, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, homie. Unless it's just a coincidence that it's the same name. That might be it, and that's hilarious. If it's just a different person with like very similar names, that'd be sick. What do I use to stream on multiple platforms? I use Caster Labs for the multi chat, and I use Stream Elements Live for the actual broadcasting. I'm on OBS. Here, I can drag my OBS over it quick. Um, bloop. There's my OBS. So the Stream Elements thing has the vertical. What's it called? Same name. That's hilarious, James. Um, yeah. So I have the vertical canvas here, the horizontal canvas here, the multi chat and activity here, and then all of my stuff at the bottom. But yeah, Stream Elements Live. It's free. Definitely get that. That's hilarious, James. Definitely pick that up though. It is free. Free as can be. And I've only ever had an issue with it once where it I don't know if it reset and I didn't have everything backed up or what, but like I lost everything and I had to make new scenes again. Oh yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it for recording videos as well. I would use that setup for videos. That way, like, I know you do like the long term commentary, but you could also like clip into shorts while you're doing that. That would like boost growth like crazy. I know that I need to get into more posting shorts and posting TikToks and stuff. I need to post in general. I haven't been posting, I've only been going live. Um, but like, from what I've heard, posting shorts like increases growth crazy. So you might be able to like take advantage of that. Like have little clips of your commentary videos. Just like the small meaty parts, throw that into a short. You might be able to get like 3 or 4 of them from like each video while you're recording it. You hate shorts? Come on. No, the editing is like fairly simple. There's so many software that do it for you. Like there's free ones out there, but yeah, there's paid ones that do it for you, and it like turns out really good. You just upload like raw footage, and it edits like hours and hours of raw footage for you. There's so many free resources where you don't even have to do the editing. Uh, I don't know what that means, Miss Bunny. What does that mean? Your attention span's already. Oh, hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Miss Bunny. I understand that, Dominic. Um, like the TikToks that I've posted, I feel like I've gotten most of my. What if you can only start a stream from your Xbox? I mean, that's how you start. That's definitely the way to start. That's how I started when I was doing Call of Duty. I didn't even have a camera. Um, I would just stream from my Xbox. I would use the Xbox clip feature to clip like a bunch of like no scopes and sniper clips and stuff. I would do like the clip last 30 seconds or whatever. Xbox clip that, and then it would it would clip like the last 30 seconds, and I would upload those on TikTok. All of my early videos on my TikTok are like clipped from Xbox, and I edited them in my iPhone because it would save it to my Xbox account. I would go to the Xbox app, download it to my phone, and edit it in iMovie. Yeah, I know, right? Mr. Beast lives like fairly close to him. All right, I'm at Bedrock. So when people bring him up, it's pretty cool. When I say he's like fairly close, I mean like really close. I think I need to do my strip mine here, right? At Y negative 57. When people talk about him, I'm like, oh, that's pretty sick, man. Because he lives like 20 minutes, 25 minutes from me. Exactly, James. But you have to start. That's all it is. You just have to start, stick to it. I would say make sure that you're on a schedule. It's probably the biggest thing. And then, yeah, just stick with it, man. That's the main shit. Is just be consistent. Whether you're consistently posting once a week, 2 times a week, 10 times a week, or once a month, it doesn't matter. Just as long as you're consistent, you have like a steady schedule. It'll catch on. Main thing is having the schedule though and being consistent. Yo, Dark, welcome in, man. Yeah, definitely do it. James, I appreciate that follow, homie. Alright, Dominic, I'll see you later, bro. I'm just gonna keep strip mining for another couple hours. Gamer JJ, welcome in. That's hilarious. That's my name, man. I can't see anything. I need to go back and put some torches down. Skincare routine. I need to right now my skincare routine is get home, get on the game, take shower. So like I haven't even gotten my shower after the stream today. I mean before the stream today. I doing the shower after my stream. So right now my skin does it looks shot. Usually like the only things I do is I wash my face with an exfoliant and I take biotin. I add biotin as a supplement. But I don't know anything crazy. Mayar, welcome in. Or I appreciate that. I appreciate the like. Thank you though. That made my day. It's so dark in this cave. I'm gonna put down some torches because I can't see anything. I'm thinking about throwing some shaders into the realm, but then everybody else is gonna have to download it because the way I have it set up is so nobody can like X-ray. I have it where everybody has to use the exact same texture packs that I have, and it just stops the. Exactly, exactly. No, I do use a different washcloth for my face though. That's the only difference, James. I use a different one for my face. I use I appreciate you, Zeno. Thank you, homie. Grew up myself and shit. I need to brush it. I need to like brush it out. Cause right now it's kind of like matted up because I'm sweaty as hell today. I got off a 10-hour shift and hopped right on live. Jeans don't have it. Get you some beard oil. Get you some beard oil and one of those little things that, the little micro needle things that you like prick holes in your skin and put the beard oil in. Jeans don't matter. You can like definitely like work around that. And it's not expensive either. You can get it for like $10. You can get the whole kit. Mine usually looks better than this and a lot longer, but it is like matted together right now. Because I've been like sweating, rubbing my whole face in my shirt today. Craven, welcome in, bro. I'm not going to run into any diamonds, am I? I can't see shit. I'll get that redstone here in a second. Demon, what's going on? Yusuf, welcome in, man. Welcome back in here, Yusuf. What's going on, homie? There you go, James. Exactly. If you want it hard enough, you got it. I'm doing great, Yusuf. Um, had a nice shift today. We got a lot done. I might have worked myself out of that job, I'm not gonna lie. Because, I mean, it was supposed to last 2 weeks, and we're almost done, and it's been 6 days. Oh, you're in the Philippines? Oh, my bad. I didn't realize. I did not realize that, man. Definitely tired, bro. Definitely tired. Um, but I love the feeling. I love the feeling of like getting like work done. Even if you're exhausted afterwards, I love this feeling. Hans, what's going on, broski? I haven't seen no diamonds yet, and I'm gonna dig this way until I run into lava. What's going on, Coconut? I'm chilling. How about yourself? What time is it in my country? It's 5:13 in the evening. What do you mean, what's my plan this year? For what? In general? Or in general, my plans this year is to get back into school. I stopped last month. It probably is 5:17 p.m., not 5:13 p.m. My computer is it might be off like by a couple minutes, whatever. Here, I'll show it on my phone right quick. Yeah, it's 5:18 right now. I can't even get it on the screen. Yeah, 5:18 p.m. You had surgery last week. That's rough, broski. Oh, I just broke that for no reason. Bloop. You said you broke something, right? Last time you were in here? Yeah, no, it's definitely like all right, Zeno, I'll see you later, bro. Nice talking, man. Rami's welcome in. Bloop. I want some diamonds. I appreciate you liking that live, homie. Right before you head out, appreciate that, bro. Let's get some diamonds. I need them. I need them bad. I'm fiending for them. Yusuf, I appreciate that like, man. Bloop, bloop. I'm so thirsty, though. I drank so much water today. It was 93 degrees today. And most of the day was outside, but the part that was inside was in a non-air conditioned area. And it was like, I think 112 in the room I was in. Not safe work environment, but we got shit done. And that's what matters. We stopped every like 35 minutes to get a little drink of water. Make sure that shit was done. It was more like every hour. But that shit was good. Get that ice cold water in the middle of like just pouring out sweat, moving boxes. moving boxes and crates. That shit was lovely. Alright, I need to put some torches down because I can't see a damn thing. Rita, welcome in. Aiden, what's going on, broski? Behind me, a video game CD. No, I've got, wherever it is. I have an Xbox back there. But no, that's not discs, or it's not game discs. I have, like, a few, like, movies and series. Like, I've got, I think, Avatar The Last Airbender, Yu-Gi-Oh!, the Twilight series, 50 Shades. I've got Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT. I've got Zoe 101, iCarly, Victorious, Drake and Josh, Salmon Cat. I've got like a bunch of like TV shows and movies and stuff. I collect like full series of DVDs. I know it's kind of an odd thing to collect, but I've got a lot of them. Yeah, they're pretty good. I love all those shows. A lot of stuff from when I was growing up. We strip mining. I would have thought I ran into some diamonds by now, but I guess not. I don't see any. I'm just going to fill out my inventory, then I'm going to run back up. Yeah, it's the same world. I'm doing a strip mine right now. I'm gathering material, but I also just want to get some diamonds. But yeah, definitely same world. It's in my base. It's under my base. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna make some stairs, and then I'm gonna run back down. I'm gonna be on live for another like 2 hours. Iron farm working again. It's at least working a little bit. I guess not. Move, buddy. I wonder what's like causing it to just not work sometimes. I mean, it's working, but I didn't even see those iron like go in because those 5 were already there. I want to see iron ingots come down. I didn't see any. Am I tripping, or was that 3 iron golems where I didn't get any ingots? Alright, we got some. We got some. Move, villagers. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, it's working. No, get back down there. Punch him. Alright, it's working. Yeah, I know I need to be there. But like, but I was just trying to like make sure that it was getting the ingots. I know I'm not gonna get them while I'm in that cave. But I'm just like, I was concerned that it wasn't working even when I was close. Whoop. I was too high up. Need some staircases. Riz, welcome in. What's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. What'd I come up here for? Stairs? Yes, stairs. Deep slate. Not even cobbled. Oh yeah, we're breaking that shit. Bloop. That deep slate wasn't even cobbled. Yeah, I probably will. I'm gonna see if I can AFK fish near it. But if not, then I'll probably, just AFK in the iron farm because I'd rather have iron right now than fish. Um, what I come in here for? Oh, I need to use the stone cutter. We make some stairs right quick. Boom. That's gonna be nice. Now we have like a little bit of variety in the stairs. What do I need from iron? I want more cauldrons and I want a lot more pickaxes that are iron. Philo, definitely start off on your own. Only go back to town when it's like when you need to like get stuff from somebody or you're gonna make like content from it. Definitely, bro. But yeah, definitely like start off like away from people. Damn hair is like tickling me and shit, man. Free stuff? Nah. It's more fun to like play it like a little bit separated anyways. And like go back when you need content. Oh, I don't have a hand tattoo. I've got one that's up my like arm and shit. Like it comes down my chest to my arm. But I appreciate you. Yeah, no hand tattoo. Um, I have a little scar on my hand. Oh, your arm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, it's a big dragon and a koi fish. Exactly, Philo. And then definitely make sure you have like a cool biome nearby. I think that's the main thing. If you have a cool biome nearby, like it's gonna be like you can make it really cool. I think I like the staircase that I made. It's kind of like broken up into different like sections and whatnot, so it's not like one block the whole way. Even though it does still follow the cobbled deep slate. How long have I had them? I'm 26 now. I got them when I was 19, so I've had them for 7 years. One time he punched out an RV window. That's rough, man. Yeah, the little scar on my hand is from muffler on a go kart I was working on back when I was a kid. Back when I was like 16, I was working on one of my go karts, and like I like rested my hand on it. I guess I don't remember exactly how I did it, but I just burnt the hell out of it. It like bubbled up. It looked foul. I'm not gonna lie. It looked terrible. Yo, Dan, what's going on? Sebi, what's going on? Appreciate y'all stopping in. That's the first time you passed out from blood loss. I bet that sounds rough. You're in Oceanside with islands. That's pretty cool. Um, you could also like create your own biome with different blocks. Like you could you could terraform your base. I don't know how long. You said it's hopefully a forever like realm, so you can do a lot to terraform your base and make it look really cool. Your father has cool tattoos. That's awesome, bro. What does he have? I have another two tattoos. I have one on my leg that I did myself. I don't recommend ever doing that. I'm a bad influence for even mentioning it. Never do that. It was a bad idea. I regret it to this day. You spent about 2 months getting into Minecraft on standard release. Now you're starting fresh on enhanced vanilla. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the one I'm in is like very vanilla. Like the only things that have been changed in mine are visual like texture packs, resource packs, texture packs. Um, yeah, and then my last tattoo I got last year. I got it on my lower back. It was kind of a joke. Um, like we all got tattoos. We were at the beach and whatnot. Me, my sister, and her boyfriend. We all got tattoos at the same time. I got a tramp stamp. Is the one I got. Iki, welcome in. When am I going to sleep? I need to. I need to for sure. I look rough today. Oh, Philo, I'm gonna show you actually. So I don't know if you can see. You can definitely see my cords, right? How far away I am from base or from spawn, Philo. I am like 35,000 blocks away from spawn. Yeah. I don't recommend really going out that far. That was kind of overboard that I did. But the reason why I did it is because I looked for a biome that I wanted to build in. So this is like huge lush caves that I'm like building my base in. And like that's sort of like what I'm building at. I'm building like around that way. You can't really see how far, but it goes like way over that way. No, I'm not finished with my house. Right now I'm working on a strip mine. I don't think I'll ever really be finished with this like base because I'm not building a house, Iki, but I'm like building like a mega base, and it's gonna take me a while to get it like kind of close. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yusuf, that's pretty sick. Oh, he has a lot of other ones. That's awesome. But yeah, Philo. So my those lush caves are underneath this absolutely enormous mushroom mushroom fields biome. And when I say enormous, I mean like this is the biggest one you'll ever find. It goes like 1,000 blocks in that direction, like 100 blocks that way, another like 300 blocks that way, and like 400 blocks that way. It's overall about like 1,200 blocks by about 700 blocks. It's enormous. Exactly, Philo. Mushroom or monsters do not spawn in mushroom biomes. I don't need to go that way. I need to go down my base like the correct way. Um, yeah, Yusuf. That's usually how people end up getting tattoos. Is they kind of go for like random things that they enjoy at that moment. Iki, I'm not sure what time it is for you, but I'm going to go to bed in about 4 hours. I'm not sure what time it is for you, but it is 5:30 p.m. for me right now. 5:30 in the evening. But I'll be going to bed like right around 9:30, 10. I go to bed fairly early cuz I get up at 4. I don't necessarily suggest that, Philo, but that's what I did. I found the like absolute perfect biome that I wanted. Um, I was like, okay, this is like in the middle of some villages. Like it's in an ocean, but like I can get to villages pretty fast. Oh, it's 11:35 at night for you. Yeah, that's the difference, Iki. Yeah, you're a little ways ahead of me. Same thing for Yusuf. Can I say privet? Is that privet or is that private? But privet or private? Hello, Michiko? Matt, welcome in. What's going on, broski? Yeah, y'all seem to be in like the same little time zone. But I'm way off. Priviat. Priviat. I got you. Is there a way to make a large boat that actually travels, or are you forever stuck with your little rowboat? Um, you can add a chest to your boat, but then you don't get to put like entities in it. You don't get to like drag a villager with you or a sheep once you have a chest in it. But what you can do is have a chest boat, like I was saying, put the chest in it. I'll see you later, Iki. You have a great night, Iki. You can have a chest boat and you can pull your entity on another boat, like a raft, with a lead. So you can make a second boat and pull it with a lead. That'll save that'll save a lot of time. I did that for my what's the best thing? Are you asking me or are you asking the other guy? Oh, the other guy's on Twitch, so you can't be asking him. Sorry about that, Yusuf. Best thing I've done so far is build that little staircase and that little route to the Amethyst Geode because I want to. Yeah. I'm realizing that now. Sorry about that. I haven't done anything like crazy yet. I want to have like huge stuff, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But building that like pathway and like terraforming it a little bit, whatnot, that stuff I really liked. Oh, lava. All right, that's rough. All right, I need to punch the wall out a little bit and put some. What are they called? Some torches. Damn, that's rough. Oh, it broke. This is the longest stretch of pure cobblestone. I'm just digging a yeah, I'm just digging a strip mine. I'm kind of low in the world. I'm tired of like digging slow, so I'm gonna use my good pickaxe. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's not putting it where I want it to. Holy shit. Okay, this is where I'm calling it at because I can't really do anything with that anymore. So I'm going to dig this. No, I'm not. Good Lord Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna dig this way. Let's find some diamonds, man. There's a cave above me. There definitely is. I'm not super worried about the cave though. I'm just looking. I'm just strip mining, looking for diamonds. It's like my safest way of doing it. And right now, I just kind of want to vibe out. I found Bowser's Castle definitely. It's kind of rough in here. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? All right, let's put in some torches. Punch some torches into the wall. Bloop. I put those torches there. That way I know to stop digging. I think if I just keep digging like this, I'm vibing. I'm not living alone. I'm not living alone in the world or in real life. I'm not sure which one you're asking, but no, I'm not living alone in the world or in real life. In the world, my brother's living here. In real life, I'm living off of an extension of my mom's house. I don't like live in her house, but it's like built onto the side of it. Nahu, welcome in. What's going on? Is that diamonds? I think that's diamonds. Boop. Torch. That's diamonds! I don't even have space to hold them? That's rough. Exactly. There we go. I think I'm going to build this, like, fill this in. Right. How many? I didn't get many. I only got 8 out of that vein. I think there was only 5 blocks, and I got 8 out of it. So I didn't get a lot, but it's something. Especially, I don't think I've been mining for that long. Ooh, redstone. Alright, I need to make a chest, I'm thinking. I'm going to drop the gold and get the redstone. Bloop. Thinking right there is a good spot for a torch. And I guess I need one like up here where it's like insanely dark as well. That'll work. I'm going to end up making the strip mine look really nice. Yusuf, sometimes that's the case. It's not always the case though. But yeah, I usually like to look around, make sure I'm doing everything right. But I think the way that I'm strip mining, I'll run into anything because I'm gonna do it on this level first, and then I'm gonna go up a level, and then I'll strip mine there as well. Mine with TNT? Absolutely not. I don't have a gunpowder farm yet. I am gonna have a gunpowder farm, but I just don't. I haven't built it yet. You know, the base is getting pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. I need to put some of this stuff away. I'll keep those. And we'll run back. I can probably put up the staircases as well. Because I don't really think I'm going to be building anything with staircases right now. Tom, welcome in. Matt, welcome back. Goat 2012, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Appreciate you, Matt. My hair's like tickling me. Bloop. That's rough. GG. What are my thoughts on overworld base versus underground base? I've done both. I actually enjoy my overworld bases that I've done more than this underground base. I do like this underground base, but mob spawns are a little annoying. Even though this is in a lush cave, I mean, even though this is under a mushroom biome, it's like still getting the lush cave spawns for some reason. I went splat for real. But yeah, It's not like every time it's a better thing, but for the most part, I've enjoyed the overworld ones more. I need a shield. Why am I walking around with no shield? How to make my skin? I just kind of put it together. I made it kind of look like me. I gave it long hair. I gave it long hair and I gave it some clothes that I would wear. Yeah, you can tell me. You can talk about stuff that's not Minecraft, Yusuf. It doesn't always have to be about Minecraft. I'm vibing in here, man. We're chilling, dog. What's going on, bro? My character needs to eat for real. I did just go splat. That was rough. Matt, I appreciate that follow, big dog. It just came through for me. I appreciate that follow, homie. All right, let's fortune these up right quick. Kayla, what's going on? I definitely want to run into some diamonds, though. Some more diamonds. I gotta put a block here. Saga, what's going on? So Nia, welcome in. I thought that was lava. It scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, welcome in, Omar. Oh, that can be rough, Yusuf. Um, Definitely just got to get past it though. She clearly wasn't the one, so you definitely need to just go ahead and get past that. I know it can be hard, but you know, you just have to, go about life. Definitely wasn't the one, so you're not missing out on anything. If you think about it that way, you're not missing out. They were obviously, yeah, I know. I'm gonna go back to it. I saw that. I was hoping I'd run into more on the way. Oh, that's gravel. Yeah, I saw the diamond. It was on my right side. I was hoping I would run into more while I was over here, but I guess not. Ooh. Exactly. You know, they say the only way to get over a woman is to get under another, right? It's crude, but it's the truth. I'll just leave that the way it is. I'm not super concerned with filling in these walls. Bruh, welcome in. I might as well dig out the gravel. It's not going to hurt to dig out the gravel, right? You can definitely run into more diamonds by um, digging up the gravel. What? How the... No, I mean I do play Java, Neon. Um, it's just been a little while since I have. I'm probably when I do a hardcore world, I'll probably do it on Java because they do have hardcore in Bedrock now, but I do like it better in Java. I have this in Bedrock because I have like other people that play it. Yeah, no, man, you definitely just got to get past that. I promise. You have to get past those emotions for real. I know it seems hard, but it's really not. Sometimes you just got to say you're going to do something and then do it. Yeah, I'm fine. I'd be fine trying it out. Stop back in here after it gets after your stuff gets sorted out. That's pretty cool. Oh, that didn't go where I wanted it. My all of my like multiplayer worlds are gonna be on Bedrock, just because I have friends that play on Bedrock, and they don't really have the opportunity to play on Java because they play on console. I was hoping to run into some diamonds while I was digging out this gravel. No bueno, no bueno. That's pretty cool, Neon. Now that I'm looking at it, that's pretty cool. Bryle, what's going on, man? Lord have mercy. That's funny, dog. No, no, no. Get me out of the lava. Come on, don't burn to death. I thought I blocked it in. I guess not. Let's let that go away. Bryle, I appreciate that light. Aha. I think I got it. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, now I got it. Oh, I feel you, Neon. Damn, more lava. We're just going to block it off right here. All right, that's going to be the end of that strip. Put a torch right here so nothing spawns. I appreciate you, Bryle. Appreciate that follow, big dog. I appreciate that follow, Neon. Welcome in. All the support is much appreciated. I'm going to skip 2, and then we'll start another strip here. All right, Neon. I appreciate that, homie. Appreciate that, man. All the kind words y'all have. But yeah, definitely let me know when your mod pack goes through. B, what's going on? Chicks, what's happening? Kyle, what's going on, broski? I keep digging these little, like, divots. All right, let's put a torch here. And let's put one over here. Bloop. Coming back, what's going on, broski? More diamonds, please. More diamonds. Appreciate you, Neon. Bro, slushy would be amazing right now. I think I might order one. Something like cold and frozen would be sick. I might order one here in a second. I wish they made like sports drink slushies where it was like made out of like electrolyte stuff. I drink this Dr. Berg electrolytes if I can get it in like camera frame. But this stuff is like so good and it's like pretty solid for you as well. Aaron, welcome in, bro. Oh, I appreciate you sharing that live, Neon. I appreciate you sharing the live out. But yeah, those Dr. Berg electrolytes are like, I don't know, I just feel super refreshed after drinking them because I already get enough sodium from other stuff in my diet, right? From food usually, because I mean, you salt your food. But it has a lot of potassium and magnesium, so it just kind of like covers you on your other electrolytes. I get selenium from Brazil nuts. All right, Neon, I'll see you later, broski. You're in the Philippines. You're like the 5th person in here today from the Philippines. That's awesome, bro. I've been like really reaching, and they're probably like the 10th, 15th person that I've seen in there like all the time, like from all time, from the Philippines. That's actually pretty sick. I seem to be reaching that part of the world a lot. But yeah, have a great morning, man. Hope your day is good, man. Ruhika, welcome in. Bro, I'm not running into no diamonds. Here's some redstone, though. I'll take the redstone. Is that it? That was all of it? I'll probably go back and put some torches down here in a second. Diamonds! And that's really close to where I was digging. Probably going to have to stop here because of that lava lake. Like, just in a second. Because, I mean, this is about where I had to stop when I was digging a second ago. Yeah, I see it. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's rough. Not that. I don't even know how I'm supposed to get over there safely. I don't know what the plan is here. Yo, thank you for the heart me. You're taking all of my diamonds. Come on, Lily. Thank you for the heart me, though. I saw you streaming the other day. I popped in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna dig like around. Let's see it. Does that stop? It stops there. Okay. Let's see if I can fill this in now. Boop. Oh yeah, we're chilling now. Damn, 23 GGs. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you. Boop. I guess I'm stopping my strip mine there because that's a lot of lava. We're gonna stop on that one for sure. We're gonna go to the next one. Oh, more redstone. We'll pop in another torch right here. Definitely. I like redstone. Drop a torch here. You learned the hard way not to dig straight down, I bet. We've all done it at least once. Yeah, we've all done it at least once. It's sort of like initiation. I'm thinking right here's a good one. Hopefully, that next strip mine gives me more diamonds, because that one only had a couple. More redstone, though. I love redstone. Alright, we're good there. Bloop. You fell into another cave and then fell into lava. That's rough. That is rough. Am I planning on doing a minecart network? No, it's just gonna be a strip mine. I'm only using this for material. The only reason why I'm doing it, not necessarily for the diamonds, but for all the cobbled deep slate. But I do want to get diamonds while I'm in here. I have enough diamonds for like all of the objects that I need, right? But, ooh, I ran right past these and didn't see them because it was dark. How many have we gotten? We've gotten 33 so far. I don't even know why I pulled out my inventory. It was in my hotbar. I'm losing my mind. Right, exactly, Philo. You want to do another one? Another hard challenge, but creepers are not going to be nice. Lily, why don't you join the realm thing? The realm I got. Why don't you play it in here? Oh, I need to eat. Boop. I'll send you the invite code if you want to join it. 1, 2, 3. Right there. I got you. Yeah, no, you can like join the invite code thing, but I'd have to shoot it over if you wanted it. Ugh. And Yusuf, are you still in here? You've been in a lot of streams. Exactly, Philo. Yeah, I can shoot it over for sure. You just join it on the main menu where it has the little realms tab. It's not on Java, it's on Bedrock. So you'd have to have Bedrock to play it, but a lot of people when they buy it, they have both. Alright, let's put a torch here. Boop. There we go. Creeper. I'm under a mushroom biome. I shouldn't run into any. There's a chance because there are like lush caves around where I'm at. You can take down like 30 trees. Definitely. You need as many torches as you can. For sure, bro. Was that it? Was that all the diamonds in the spot? I'm going to dig around it just to see. Because I feel like there should be more, right? I guess not. I guess that was it. That's rough. You just play solo? I did for a long time. Remy, I appreciate that follow. Yeah, you just you play it like the same way. You just sort of, I mean, there's no griefing, so don't go mess up other people's bases and whatnot. Don't be like stealing from them, but yeah, just same thing. Just kind of hop in and play. That's like the only rules is don't be like messing people's stuff up. I have it like sort of where it's a friendly realm. Exactly, same thing. Yeah, as long as they don't bother you, don't bother them. I've got it where everybody in here is like pretty friendly. I've been like really selective and slow about allowing people in. Shoney, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. I gotta fill that in before I fall in it. Like next time that Ethan and Yusuf are in, I definitely need to shoot them the invite codes over because they are in here like almost every stream. Roshless, welcome in. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, you seem pretty cool. Let's drop those there. Oh, I did that so I could add a torch, and then I immediately just put a rock right where I was going to put a torch at. Boop. Truth or dare? We'll go truth. I don't really feel like doing any dares. I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't feel like doing anything. I'm just kind of in here vibing, man. Oh. Not that way. I went the wrong way right then. Which means that I put torches on the wrong side, I think, right? Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Do I live alone? No, I do not. I live off of an extension of my mother's house, so I consider that living there. It's not quite the same. Why is that a all? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Okay. I'll shoot you the thing over, Lily. Settings. I need to toggle this off of full screen, though. That way I can tab over to my other screen. Or, actually, I can just... Boop. And I gotta do the same thing on Twitch. There we go. And then I can just copy and paste it over. Oh, Lord. All right, Roshless, I'll see you. What did that even mean? Ask if I live alone, then say all, then be like, see ya. I appreciate the follow, though. I'm just so confused. Members. Manage members. Invite links. I have to add a new invite link because the other one expired. I'll copy it. And I'll paste it. Yusuf, welcome back in, man. What do you mean, an admin? What do you mean, an admin? Like a mod? Like that type of thing? Got you, got you. Yo, Philo, I appreciate that follow, homie. There's the invite code. He said like sheriff. Here, I'm fixing the game camera now. I just had to get back into the realm. Oh. Bloop. Bloop. There we go. Alright, I'll see you, Philo. I definitely need to drop in some more torches. I don't know, Lily. I don't even know how to add them to TikTok. I'm gonna be honest. Be completely honest. Yo, Junior, welcome back in, man. Yusuf, how old are you, man? The three dots? Oh, I got you. Add as moderator. Got you. 24? Hell yeah, man. Do you want to join the world? Do you play? Do you play Minecraft, Yusuf? You're trying to figure it out? So if you want to, you can go to the... Here, I'll show you. So like when you go to play on Minecraft Bedrock, it doesn't work on Java. You go to realms, and then it'll be like add or join realm, and you'll click join existing realm, and you'll copy this. You'll copy that here, or like paste it there. Yusuf, I am on Bedrock. Oh, this is I have that added, but yeah, I'm on Bedrock. Yeah, I changed that, but yeah, this is the Bedrock thing. I added that to my little loading screen. Yusuf, do you still have do you have like the regular way of playing it? Or is it just your friends that play it the weird way? If you have like a regular way of playing it, I can shoot you the invite code over. Then you can join the world too. I mean, you know the rules, just like don't mess with people's shit. And have fun with it. I thought that was lava. My life flashed before my eyes. I see like the bright, like it brightens up, and I just freak out. I've run out of room again. Let's get rid of that egg. What else do I need to get rid of? No. Get rid of that little bit of tough. Choi, welcome in. Boing. Oh, I just did it again. I put a block instead of a torch. Oh, more redstone. It was right over my head. I, I've done it like 10 times. Boom. Biomass, welcome in. That's a cool looking name, man. I have like run out of inventory space again. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know if I want to lose the flint. Gotta run, gotta run. Zooming. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the top and put up all of my extra inventory. Hopefully soon I've got like enough cobblestone to where I can work on some of my big, or deep slate cobblestone. So I can like work on some of my big projects. Oh, I got you, Yusuf. I understand, man. Once you get your stuff sorted out, let me know. I'll shoot you the code over, bro. Oh, you ain't got to apologize, man. Lily, welcome back in. Did you get it figured out? There you are. Yep. It shows you in. Just a heads up, spawn is probably like raided. I'm gonna be honest. Spawn is like so empty. It was kind of in a bad spot. You're gonna have to punch some fish. There's gonna be like no animals nearby. Definitely gonna have to punch some fish. There's already mobs. It's rough out here. I need to go reset my spawn because my spawn is like in a weird spot over there where my villagers are. I was working on getting a mending villager and I kind of like just stopped on it. Just TP her? Nah, I don't have commands on. I don't have cheats on. I'm trying to keep people like sort of away from my place. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's a big world. Ethan, what's going on, bro? Welcome back in, bro. Aquatic, what's going on, man? Yo. Ethan, how old are you, man? Bloop. 22. Do you want to play in this realm? I can shoot you the code over if you want. All right, bet. Yeah, I'll shoot it over to you right fast. You know the rules, just no griefing and whatnot. Just kind of like don't rob from people and don't grief, and we're vibing. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot that over to you right quick. That's the invite code for it. It's Bedrock. Oh, you're good, man. But you'll have the code on that way when you get back to your place or whatever, you can hop in. I mean, it is a server. There's already a lot of people in here. I'm just trying to like get more. I mean, not a lot of people. I think there was about 10 people. There's only like 2, 3 people online at a time. I try to keep like people that are in here regularly that are like seem pretty cool. I try to like bring them in. Anybody that seems pretty cool and they're in here like fairly regularly, I shoot it over. Oh, F in chat. You did say the creeper was gonna get you F in chat though. It happens. This was working just a minute ago and now it stopped again. That's hilarious. It just decides when it wants to work. I wonder if there's a cave underneath that like iron golems are spawning in. And that's like what's messing it up. I wonder if it's some shit like that. Because this seems to work like half the time and then not work the other half the time. Look at that cat. Ooh, let's get out of there. You're not a big fan of the mod pack? It's not really any mods. It's just visual stuff. Changes the way a couple of things look. Hell yeah, Yusuf. Yeah, no, I've got some stuff to change the way like a couple of things look because it stops people from X-raying. When they have to download it and they can't put in their own texture packs, it stops X-rays. I see all those people making I see all those people making those videos of like banning people that X-ray and whatnot. I'm like, I understand that's content, but you can sort of like skip the whole thing and just require a texture pack. Ooh, iron. Is it just one iron? That's rough. I went up there literally to put my stuff up. I went up, reset my spawn, and came down. And my whole reason for going up there was to put stuff away. I'm actually like not very smart. Not very smart at all. I don't know why I keep doing stuff like that. Is it creepers again? Alright, Yusuf, I'll see you. What is going on with the iron golems? That's hilarious. Get you a fish and tame a cat. And then just have the cat follow you around. Cats scare creepers away. Sort of like a way to cheat the system. Just have the cat follow you. I'm gonna get me some storage space. Andrea, welcome in. What's happening? Oh, I just bumped my head kind of hard. That hurted. Let's put this away. It's a lot of redstone. I like redstone. I'm gonna put the diamonds up for sure. What's going on, Rocco? I saw your little base thing you have going on in here. Your little room you made. It's a good spot because I was trying to think of what I could build here. So that works out. I might have to get you to move the bed, though. I think it's like interfering with the... Yeah. Yeah, wherever you end up going, I think it's like messing with the iron golems. I'm not sure if it's your bed or if there's a cave underneath. But, like, these golems, like, start and stop every once in a while. You'll be on later around 8:30. I appreciate that, Yusuf. You didn't have to clarify the last part. I'm going to get off at about 7, but I'll be back on later tonight, I think. I'm not sure how late I'll be on, but I'll probably be back on a little bit later tonight. But yeah, I get off like right around 7, 7:15. You're getting chased down by creepers in someone's base. Lord. Alright, let's go get that iron that I lost. I need it. I'm fiending for it. You're gonna be there for a hot minute. Just get your health up. Dig underground. Get you some coal. There's another person. I think the other person's AFK. There's another person in the realm. Who's in? Social. Yeah, there's another person. They might not be AFK. They might be playing, but I'm just not sure. You can't get wood. That's rough. GG's. I keep like digging myself into the ground. Welcome back, Ain't Ethan. Shoya, what's going on? Akmal, what's happening? Abigail, welcome in. I appreciate everybody stopping in. If we see diamonds, let me know. I might go past them. I might just go right past them things. I'm keeping up like a good pace with the blocks. Alright, now I'm going a little too slow. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate that heart, me, Rocco. I was looking over at chat and I saw my screen light up. I thought it was lava again. It happens every time. Hell yeah, Ethan. Well, we're not going to lose those diamonds. I promise that. There's a tiny cat, but you don't have anything to get it. That's rough. Yo, Jamie, for real. This lava is chasing me down. It's every time that I come this way. Like, every time that I get to, like, this section of the strip mine, I'm, like, just getting ran down by this damn lava. There's so much of it. There we go. Goodness. Goodness gracious. There's so many of them. Yeah, I appreciate the like and the Shard of Hopes. I appreciate that. I've never seen that one. You got member level 5? Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. He said the game's against you. Hopefully I can get these diamonds out of here. This lava is holding it hostage. Let's make sure I'm not, like, missing any. Good lord. That scared me. That scared me bad. Whew. Shivering. What do I do here? I guess I'm good. I think I got them all now. Alright, we're good on diamonds. How many did we get? Only 4 out of that? Oh my lord. Alright, that's a rough spot for, like, the strip mine to end. But I guess that's where it's stopping. It's like a big lava lake over there. Hydrate! Hell yeah, Jamie. I needed it, not gonna lie, man. Needed it. But today was a long ass shift. And it was hot. So that hydrate was like amazing. Oh, lapis. Hell yeah. Some people don't even care about lapis. I love this shit. You can build with it. It looks so cool. Just bang my head again. Pop a torch in the wall. Oh. Oops. Marco, welcome in, man. What's your eye color? I'm not sure. I think it's hazel. It's like not quite green, not quite brown. It's got like a weird texture to it. It almost looks like snake skin, like when you get really close. I don't know if I can get close enough with this camera, but... And it probably looks a lot lighter with the big light in front of me. Yeah, this absolutely huge ring light, like, blasts them. I'm thinking about getting, like, a soft light box. Yeah. Especially with the light on. Bloop. Drop that torch there. And then, yeah, I'm thinking once I get, like, a soft light box, I'll probably get 2 at a time. I'll probably get one put here, one to put over there. I think my, like, whole lighting situation is going to be a lot better. You got your situation fixed? You got gear? Hell yeah. You found a mine shaft? Sick. Hopefully I get more diamonds than this. I haven't gotten anywhere near as much as I want. Definitely getting enough cobble deep slate though. Like, that's the main situation I'm looking for. Now that I've got like a little bit of an iron farm, even though it like halfway works, halfway doesn't. What's my favorite app? I don't know. I'm on YouTube a lot and TikTok, but I don't know if those are like my favorite. There used to be this, like, I know this is gonna sound kind of nerdy, but there used to be this like math app that I would do almost every day. Let me see if I can find it. If I can find that app, it's like a really cool one. It's called Brilliant. And it's like super cool. But like I loved that app. But I used it to relearn like different math concepts when I didn't go to school for like a long time after I graduated high school. So I used it to like sort of relearn all of the old concepts that I needed to know when I got back into college. And I actually scored like insanely high on all of my like preliminary exams to see if I was going to get into the school. The guy called me up and was like shocked that all of my scores were so high. But like I used that to sort of get a little bit ahead. So I'd made it up to like pretty advanced calculus in it. And then when I got into like doing those preliminary exams, which are all like a lot earlier than that, I was sort of way ahead of where I needed to be. Excuse me. Cyan, welcome in. Lee, welcome in. Nope. Oh, what's that? Oh, Ethan. Hell yeah, Ethan. No problem, bro. He said it's getting dark. I can go sleep if you need. If you have a bed, let me know. I can sprint up and go to my bed. If you have a bed, we can make this work. I have to eat before I get there. I'm gonna like starve. I do think I'm gonna end up putting like permanent stuff at spawn eventually. So like when new players come in, they don't feel like they're like insanely behind. Like I'm gonna put like a couple starter tools like stone stuff. And then like enough food for everybody to get like a stack or a half stack or whatever. I think I'll be chilling after that. That way, like when new people join, they don't have to worry about getting attacked. You're missing one wool. You better find you a sheep or a village. A village would probably be best. If you found a village, you could like steal a bed from one of the villagers. That'll probably be like another thing that I throw into that like starter area, like world spawn. I'll probably throw like a thing of beds, a thing of like food and stuff. You're gonna have to find somewhere else that's safe because if you find me, like you're traveling a lot. I know my coordinates aren't on screen for TikTok, but they are really far away. You're gonna have to. You're like it's a long ways to get anywhere near me. Yeah, my coordinates are like 36,000 blocks away from spawn. That's not an exaggeration. Word got stuck. That's not an exaggeration. I am 36,240 blocks away from spawn. I am like so far. But yeah, there's definitely got to be somewhere safe around. I think I'll put my overflow blocks over here. I'm at 48 diamonds. I've almost got a stack. What was I looking for? Okay, I was going to put up my redstone and lapis and a little bit of iron and flint. I think I'll bring a bed with me. Or not. I'm losing my mind. I know I have, yeah, here's some wool. And here's some wood, maybe? I should have some wood. Yeah. I hear a cat, like, super close to me. Jamie, I don't think it's your cat either. Lex, welcome in. I think it's like a different cat than yours. I think there's just another cat that's like close by. It might be yours, because yours is like over here. But I think it's a different one. Like, there's yours, right? Why am I bullying you? What do you mean? Who's bullying you? Yeah, yours is still there, but I feel like I hear one. I feel like I heard one like close by. Am I crazy? What do you mean bullying? Everything is, Lord. I heard the cat again. I think that one was yours though. Mochi, welcome in. Yo, Jamie, I gotta shoot you over the code as well. If you want to play it. You be in here a lot, man. Hell yeah. I'll shoot it over to you. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get underground. There's a baby zombie. Those are the worst. I would much rather be fighting creepers than baby zombies. Alright. I know you can't sleep. I was just trying to set my spawn. Let me go over and whisper you right quick. Oh, if it lets me. I don't know if it's going to let me. I'm about to pull up actual Twitch to do it. Bro, I'm struggling to figure out how to use whispers. There. And there. There we go. You looked at the Enderman? He's probably beating you right now. Arica, welcome in. That might be Erica, and I might have pronounced that wrong. I'm assuming that's what that is, and I just pronounced it very wrong. Sorry about that. Now that I'm looking, I definitely just pronounced your name wrong. Logan, what's going on? You're near water? Hell yeah. Let's punch out a wall and put a torch. Let's do the same thing right here. Clem, what's going on, man? How's it going, bro? Boop. Bro, this pickaxe has lasted a long time. I'm like actually shocked. What's happening, Clem? Let's not fall onto some lava. Hell yeah, bro. I'm chilling. I'm getting a little bit of diamonds right now, man. And a lot of cobbled deep slate. That's the main thing. I needed building blocks. What use of what was that? What am I gonna build? I'm not sure about next, but I do want to have a huge iron farm, a huge gunpowder farm, like the creeper spawner, um, and like a trident farm, a fish bone meal farm, a glow squid farm, a regular squid farm to get black ink, and I already have like a small sheep farm, but I want like a really big industrial one. I want to make like huge ones. Yusuf, you're good, bro. Yeah, I've got like a small iron farm right now, Clem. Um, but I want to make like giant industrial farms. I want to do them like kind of decorated too. Oh, iron. I saw something on the ground. I just couldn't see what it was. One iron? That's rough. That's terrible. Yeah, I've got like a small iron farm, a small bamboo, small sugarcane, all that. But I want to do like huge industrial ones. These are sort of like my starter ones so I can have material to make the big ones. Yeah, there's mods to do stuff like that, but I find like the fun in actually doing it. Hell yeah, Clem. You went 35-3 on Rivals. I don't even know anything about Rivals, but I know that's a good KD. Like in any game, that's like a really sick KD, James. Hell yeah. I know nothing about Rivals, but I do know that's like a crazy KD in any sort of like game like that. The game is bullying you still. Rivals is like it's a marble game, and is it third person or third person? I know it's like a team based like game. But I know a lot of people moved over to that when like Call of Duty and stuff like that was like slowing down. A lot of like the Call of Duty base moved over to that, and a lot of the Overwatch base moved over to that as well. It's probably more of like the Overwatch style. But it's definitely like a fun game. Like the way people have been talking about it. Cause like a lot of people hype it up constantly, so it's gotta be fun. You're in the water. Hell yeah. I'm assuming that's you, Jamie. Hell yeah, bro. I think that's it for that strip. Hell yeah, bro. Good luck. Third person shooter. Yep, exactly. That's what I've heard about it. Yeah, that was a sick game though. 35-3 is a sick game or match. I'm not sure what y'all call it. You got so long to get to me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so far away. Um, I wouldn't even recommend the journey because it's like a pretty rough journey. My recommendation is definitely like start like your own like big base because I am like super far. You say that, but it's like it's pretty rough. Like I died a few times trying to do it. It was rough. And I mean other than when I'm like joking around taking fall damage and stuff like that. Right, Jamie, it's so far away. It's not even just like a like it being like dangerous. It's just like a long trip. It takes me about 6.5 hours to get from spawn to my base and vice versa. Like if I'm just going straight, if I'm just like heading there. I appreciate that follow, Finley. You don't know where you're going? I appreciate you stopping in here. Yeah, I know, right? Last time I went to spawn to go help my when I went to go like help my girlfriend get started out in the world, like it was ravaged. The whole spawn area. It was so rough. And like that was before like 3 or 4 other people joined in. You finally found some land. Nothing but a small little base. That's hilarious. I think I know exactly where you're at. Oh, is that diamonds? That looks like diamonds to me. Oh, more? I want to break all the blocks around it. I don't want to actually break the diamonds until I'm sure that they're safe to get. It's only 2? That's rough. Oh, that sucks. How many did I get out of it? I got 3 out of it, so at least that's something, right? That's more than 2. What's going on, Nick? Yeah, Nick, usually I'd let people follow like the rules on the thing. On how to join. I let a couple other people like when they're in here like a good bit and they seem cool and chill. I let other people join in. But most of the time I just follow like the rules that I have on the screen. I appreciate that follow, Nick. And the like, homie. Appreciate that, big dog. Unless it's like people I know. If it's people I know, I just kind of... Oh, no, I definitely feel you on that, Nick. Definitely feel you on being bored, homie. It's been a pretty decent stream. I've gotten like a good amount of diamonds, a lot of... I don't have any base by spawn. It's someone else's. Hell yeah, copper armor. Sick. Yeah, no, I don't have anything anywhere close to spawn. If it's out there, it's somebody else. Um, I will eventually end up putting like stuff at world spawn, like exactly where the spawn coordinates are. Oh, I just did that thing again, but I just haven't done that yet. What's up, Nick? If I really runs into loot. Jamie, she said if you run into loot, it's where she got dropped by a creeper. Calliope, welcome in. She said you can have it if it's still there. It's just floating in a big hole. Oh, Nick, I definitely don't need a house, man. But I appreciate the offer, dog. He's looking for it. Bloop. This redstone is just keeping my axe alive. I love my pickaxe alive. I love it. Lord, tell him to stay over there. It's hilarious. Finley, welcome back in. Ooh, little gold action. Squirrel, what's going on? I feel like I've seen you in here before, but I don't think it was on Minecraft. I think I've seen you in, like, stop into my stream on Call of Duty or something. I've seen your name for sure, though. It might have been on Minecraft. If we've all got beds, I can get to one. I have to, like, sprint to it, but if we do all have beds, I can get to one. You're using whoever's bed that is. You're gonna, she said, have fun over there by spawn. You're gonna meet Timmy the Creeper. You're sleeping in their little base. I feel you. I didn't realize that strip mine I made was so long. I am so far away from that bed that I made. Lily, do you have a bed yet or nah? I'm gonna go ahead and take my multivitamin. I didn't take one today while I'm waiting in the bed. Okay. No, you're good. All right, Jamie. No sleeping tonight, man. She doesn't have a bed yet. We gotta hop out. All chill. That is gonna be a scary night for sure. Drop that torch. Anna, welcome in. How's it going? My brother sent me something on Instagram. Good lord. Good lord. Gotta get him off Instagram. He sent me a Reels. Oh, more torches. That's not where I wanted to put that. That's where I wanted to put it. F22 Raptor, welcome in. How's it going, bro? You got armor and better tools? Hell yeah. No, not a zombie. F in chat. F in chat. GG. Better than the creeper. Oh, that's a lot of diamonds. That was a lot. There's still more. Oh my god, that's a lot of diamonds. Wait, that was so many. Oh my god, that was like 25 diamonds that I got out of that. Bro, that's awesome. Alright, keep digging. Bro, that was such a lucky little diamond vein. Jamie, she said you're welcome to try and get to where she is, but you're gonna have to go through a lot of water to get there. I gotta drop in some blocks because I keep falling in holes. Clover, welcome in. How's it going? What's happening, Clover? I'm chilling, Clover. Vibing in here, man. Like digging out a little strip mine to try and find some diamonds, and I'm getting a lot of like cobbled deep slate for my builds later on. Because I'm probably just gonna use like cobbled deep slate and cobblestone for like my builds, and then on the outside I'll decorate with wool. That way, because I mean, you're not gonna see what I actually build it with. You're only gonna see the decorations. Right now, I'm just getting a lot of materials for all of the builds because I'm gonna do a bunch of like mega farms, and I'm gonna decorate them to look like different items in the game. Like I want to do a really big iron farm that looks like an iron golem, but I'm not 100% set on that. I'm thinking I might do something more realistic. Do like a really big thing. I appreciate that follow, Clover. Naomi, welcome in. I'm thinking about doing something like really big that looks kind of like realistic instead of like the big iron golem. I'm not sure yet though. It all comes out to like what I think's gonna look best when I get the actual farm put together. Because I want to make like a stacked iron farm where I've got like 5 or 6 of them together. Do I have any streamer friends? I have a few. Not big streamers, but I do have a few friends that stream. There you go. Just like Lily. I don't know Lily very well though. I've only known Lily like from the stream for a few weeks. But like I've played with people that have like streamed for like the same length of time as me, like with me too. So when I was saying that, I was saying like people that I've been playing games with for like years. Is sort of what I meant by that. I'm not sure exactly what you meant. What's the name? Oh, you help small streamers? I have a few of them. I can't even. I gotta pull up Twitch to look. Not off the top of my head because I call them by their actual name. I'd have to pull up Twitch to even look. Like I stream with Husky's Hyper like a lot, like a good bit. Um, and he's like bigger than me. Like he's got a lot more viewers than me regularly. Oh, trying to look. I'm trying to think of people that I like have played with more than once or twice. Like played like on stream with more than like once or twice. A couple though. Mm, hooking sets up here. That's another one. Husky's Hyper. Starts with H. But yeah, spelled like that. Just swap the C with a H. Yeah, that's the homie. He plays over on Twitch. He plays like Call of Duty over on Twitch. He's pretty cool. I try to keep him tabbed up whenever he's live. He does the same with me. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, he's pretty cool, dude. He's not live right now. That's why I had to scroll so far to find his name. Follow way too many people. I'm not gonna lie. You can make a bed. Hell yeah. Patrick, welcome in, man. Let me get this redstone right quick. Bloop. There we go. I need to go put my blocks up. Jamie, we can finally rest. I think I need to go put some more like job blocks in there with my villagers because I feel like I've completely chalked the iron farm by having like beds laying around. I'm getting up some levels too, so I can probably upgrade my Silk Touch pickaxe now. I might go do that. I'm hopping off in about 10 minutes, so I'm probably just going to go up there, clean out my inventory, and clean out my fishing inventory so I can AFK my fish farm. I'm not going to AFK it right now so y'all can sleep and whatnot, but I'll probably AFK it over tonight. So probably starting in the next like 3 hours, I'll probably hop back into the realm and then AFK. Oh my god, I need elytra so bad. I'm tired of running up these stairs. I should just be able to fucking shoot my rockets up and go. What does what do? Oh, the AFK? So I can sit AFK at my fish farm and I'll get items from it. I'll show you how it works. Yo, Ethan, welcome back in. I'm walking up to it right now so I can show you it. So, if I AFK at this, right? With this little fish back here, this little setup I have going on, this technically counts as a river. Or no, not a river, because a river's a biome. This counts as a pond or a stream or whatever. But so I can fish right here, like aiming right there, and all of the drops go in here. So I end up with a lot of like fishing drops, and you can get like cool stuff from it. You can get enchanted books, enchanted bows, which I need another enchanted bow. I organize the fish every once in a while. In 2 hours, you're coming back? Hell yeah, Ethan. I'm hopping off in about 10 minutes, Ethan. But you're coming back to America? So, like, I end up with a lot of, like, food and, like, enchanted items and stuff like that. The only things that you can get enchanted are books, bows, and fishing rods. But I think that's good enough. And you'll also get, like, all of this gear. Like, all of this, like, stuff. Oh, if I go in here. All of this stuff you'll get from it. Oh, that's a really good book. But, like, the name tags you'll get, that's why I have so many name tags. When I leave the server, no, it does not. When I leave, the server's live. The only reason why I was saying that I was gonna, like, leave so y'all can sleep is, like, when I leave, or, like, if I were to be AFK, y'all wouldn't be able to sleep because you have to have everybody sleeping for it to, like, skip the night. So I was gonna leave, that way y'all be able to handle that. But no. When I leave, it's live. Like, you keep playing. It doesn't matter if I'm on, if anybody's on. Like, you can just join it and play whenever. It's like, it's always there now. It's a realm. Don't have to have me on at all. If I'm dead asleep, you can just hop in and play. Which is pretty cool. That's kind of why I like it. Caleb, welcome in. Or welcome back in. I've seen your name before. I have a lot of blocks now. I'm going to have to make more storage. Which is crazy because it's going to start to get a little laggy. I have a lot of chests. Yeah, no, I don't have to be on. It's just always up, which is pretty cool. I like it. That way people can still make progress without me. Because I know it would be kind of annoying if people had to wait for me to get on. Because sometimes I'm just out of town. I got hiccups. But yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and hop off like right now. I'm going to clean out my inventory and then I'll hop off. Like, clean out this inventory. Like, yeah, these are some of, like, the enchanted books that you get. Which is pretty sick. Alright, Ethan, I'll see you. Good night, bro. Yeah, you get, like, enchanted books, and it's awesome. Hell yeah, Lily. Yeah, this is, like, the bamboo and the sugarcane farms. They're, like, super cheap to build. And you get, like, awesome drops, because bamboo, you can make scaffolding, you can make wood, you can make, like, the bamboo boat. I guess that counts as the wood. And you can make, you can use it as fuel. So, like, if you were to do, like, a huge bamboo farm, which is what I'm going to end up doing, you can use it for so many things. And then the sugarcane, I have it for books, bookshelves, lecterns, and eventually I'm going to make a huge one that I can use for rockets, for, like, the firework rockets. Because those are, like, what I'm, like, super excited for is when I get my elytra, like, fly around the world, like, do cool stuff. I'm going to go fortune all of my potatoes, and then I'm going to hop off. Fortune and replant my potatoes. Welcome back in, Seth. How's it going? Unknown man, welcome in. What does that mean? What does that even mean? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means. Nothing? It doesn't mean anything? Well, all right. I think it's about time for me to hop off. I'm gonna throw my potatoes in this before I do. I got sniffles. I got a bad case of the sniffles. Just gonna watch it live till it ends. Hell yeah. Appreciate that, unknown man. It's ending now, but I appreciate you stopping in, broski. You showed up right at the end of it, bro. I'll see everybody